Hi, this is Paul from countrycraziness.com. This channel is all about post-frame construction, tractors, and homesteading. If you're interested in those kind of things, consider subscribing and joining in on the conversation. Now I gotta change my wardrobe. If you're looking to buy the perfect tractor, you've come to the right place, so stay tuned. Primary reason why we built our pole barn last year was that we needed a safe and secure place to store our tractor. Now, we need a tractor. I've spent the last 12 months on the internet and on YouTube searching out information that would help me make the perfect selection for my needs. And the thing that I've concluded from all that is that the most important thing I need for the perfect tractor is a great dealership. It may not even end up being the perfect tractor of what I want in terms of features and benefits. If I don't have a great dealership, it doesn't mean anything. I can study all the specs on the internet that I want. I can find a tractor that's loader maybe lifts an extra 200 pounds, but if the dealership is 250 miles away, it's a meaningless specification. The practical thing to do is to get out your compass and draw a circle on the map around your property at the distance that you're willing to drive to in order to buy and service a tractor. From that radius, I'm going to identify who the tractor dealers are inside of that radius, and then I'm going to pick from those brands that are represented by those dealers. So what makes up a good dealership? Well, I think there's a number of things that are important when considering which dealer you should buy your tractor from. First of all, I'm looking for someone that's got a core business of tractors and implements. The second thing I'm looking for is I'm looking for a dealership that's been around a long time and that takes pride in their business, that wants to show me around, show me their service base, show me their parts department. I want to be able to look and see, are things clean? Are things neat and organized? Does it look like they have a lot of product on the shelf? Do they have the proper fluids that I need in order to be able to keep my tractor going? And are the people in there knowledgeable enough and friendly enough that they can help this novice every step along the way? I want the salesperson to be enthusiastic about his business and about the product he sells. I want him to understand the features and benefits of their product and be committed to those and explain them to me in depth. I'm not looking for somebody that's going to sell their product by knocking somebody else's. I'll make the decisions on what's good and what's bad after I receive the information from different people. There's a couple of other questions that I think are important when you're trying to select a dealer for a tractor. Number one, do they have mobile service, and will they come out with mobile service to your property? Number two is, will they transport your tractor to their business if they need to do it in order to do warranty work? And a clarification on what is covered by warranty and what isn't. Is transportation covered? If it is, great. If it isn't, at least you know what the charge is for that. Because one of the things you might have to face with a dealership is if they don't have the proper services for maintaining your equipment, you might have to buy, rent, or borrow a trailer from somebody in order to be able to transfer it back and forth.
Hey, Paul, that's right. If you don't know me, I'm Tractor Mike on YouTube. While Paul's channel talks about a lot of different things related to homesteading, my channel is focused totally on tractors. And I'm Tractor Mike. I was in the farm equipment business for 25 years, and I have written a book called An Insider's Guide to Purchasing a Tractor. And in that book, I give you some background information. If you've moved out to the country and you're wanting to buy your first tractor, how to pick out the right size tractor, what options to look for that are important, what attachments and implements to get. And then I get into a little bit of inside stuff about pricing, about margins the dealer's making and how to negotiate, when to go with a low rate program and when to pay cash. And so if you'd like a copy of my book, it's an ebook only. You can go to my website, asktractormike.com. That's asktractormike.com, and you can download it there. And Paul, appreciate all you do, and thanks for giving me a chance to plug my book.
Finally, as a customer, I think I have a responsibility in this process also, and that is to buy my tractor from the dealership that services that local area. If I buy my tractor from a dealer outside of that area to save a couple $100, I'm doing myself a disservice, and I'm also doing the local dealer a disservice. And let's face it, we're all human. If it's the busy time of year and my tractor goes in for servicing, whose tractor is going to be first in line? The guy that bought it from that dealership or the guy that bought it somewhere else? I crack myself up.